Alright, what's going on? I put a video on my channel of me reacting to The Evolution of Telekinesis by Travis Scott. You can go check that out, by the way. Actually, just sub to the channel. That'll be just as hot. But I got The Evolution of Father Stretch My Hands by Kanye. Shout out Ye Evolved again. I'll put him in the description. But let me know if you want to keep seeing these, by the way. And I'll keep doing them. Leave a like, leave a sub. I've made a ton of beats in my life. I mean, a ton is, it depends on who you ask. I made like 200 and probably 200, something like that. And I've used a lot of samples, I've used not a lot of samples, you know, it's an even mix, but sampling by far is my favorite way of going about making beats, and Kanye is obviously the king of that, so let's check out Father Stretch My Hands, let's watch the evolution. Bro, this shit is crazy. Yeah, Kanye, I don't know if a lot of artists do this type of thing, but Kanye passes around his songs more than like anyone I've ever seen. I don't know if a lot of rappers do that. I feel like, especially with just beats, like beats alone, those probably bounce artists a lot until they find someone that lands perfectly or it just works out. But this shit, he like tries different ideas for months and years, and he just passes it around until he gets it the way he likes. It's crazy. That's some goat shit. Oh my god, I love that too. What? Wow. Why would you get rid of that? The Kanye feature? The Kendrick feature? Come on, bro, that shit would have been perfect. And the song is only like, how long is Father Stretch My Hands, by the way? I guess it's not that short. I thought it was like a minute and a half, but it feels very short. And it would have been nice to have a little Kenny on that bit. Hell nah, who the fuck is Keon Christ? No. Whoa, living in the mud. Dude, this might be the best that Cudi has ever sounded on a song too, by the way. His voice is flawless on that shit. Let's keep going, let's keep checking it out. I'm kind of a sucker. I like the mumbling in songs. And I get bleach on my t-shirt. I'ma feel like an asshole. Wait, I kind of like those drums right here. Hold on, wait. And I get bleach on my t-shirt. I'ma feel like an asshole. Fucking no, here's an FYI. Fuck you this evening. Oh my god, another verse? I wonder what makes Kanye like want to cut certain people out and certain like he just cuts a lot out and brings a lot in. It's probably super weird to work with Kanye because you could think you're being on a project for the longest time and he could just randomly be like, yo, get this shit off. Like, get it out. And I would be distraught. I'd be distraught, you know? By the way, how you feeling for that? I don't give a fuck about the failure. I like that too.
I got broads in Atlanta.
They should have kept that. I know it's in part 2, but part 2 is like, obviously, it's pretty weird if you haven't checked it out, but yeah, it would have been cool to keep it in part, just keep it all as one, but both are cool moves. Why does it sound underwater? Not a trash verse. Wow, look how legendary this is right here, bro. There's Yachty. Damn. No, thank God they kept the drums. Thank God, the drums are so good. I'm sorry. What? There's an hour version of this hoe? For Off-White, I'm gonna need to check that out. I wonder how that's correct. An hour? Interesting, very, very interesting. Okay, that's all of it. That's very, I always find that so cool, especially with an artist like Kanye West, man. He might be the only, like one of the select few that you can even make a series of videos on about this topic, because I feel like a lot of people are satisfied pretty easily with what they make, and Kanye West is not. That's what makes him a GOAT, bro. He gives a fuck about his music, and that's cool, you know? He doesn't stop until he gets what he likes. Let's read some comments. Never thought Kendrick sliding on this track. Yeah, me neither. That was really cool. Keon Christ never fails to disappoint. Nope, that shit was garbage. Yeah, that shit was horrible. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all. Let me know if you want to keep seeing these though. I'll do more. There's plenty of these videos that Ye Balk has. Go check his channel out too. I love you. Bye.